Lisa, a 3-2 win over the Red Deer Chiefs tonight. How does it feel to get the first W of camp?
Well, definitely great. I think we've been working really hard, and to get rewarded tonight was a pretty good feeling. I think everybody's going to walk out of here with their heads held a little bit higher this time, so happy about that.
An exciting game as well, went into overtime and then a shootout. What were you thinking as we went into those extra frame and then the shootout?
Right. Well, I think that Red Deer really pushed us. I think we had to be very good defensively to handle them. They're a very, very good team. I think they're national champions for a good reason, and so that was a very good test for our players. And heading into the third period and the overtime, seeing us back on our heels that way, but still, bending and not breaking, I thought that was a really good character sign for our group. So we're proud about that, and to have a couple of beautiful goals in the shootout was pretty spectacular too. Everybody there's oohs and ahs on the bench for sure.
And how did you prepare the team ahead of time for facing the national champions?
Well, we expected that they would be pretty skilled and be able to test us physically, and so we needed to be ready for that. I think the pace of the game was a little bit quicker than we expected, but once we adjusted, I think that things started to come together in the second period. But to prepare for a team like that, we just have to know that they are going to be fast, they are going to be physical, and we're going to see what we're made of.
So we're looking at 3 games in 3 days here. How do you get ready for the next one?
Well, the recovery is going to be a huge part of everything here now. The players are already thinking about tomorrow, and today's game is in the past, and so everything tonight has got to be about being ready for puck drop tomorrow. And so it is a tight turnaround, and I guess that's why they train 11 months of the year so that they can handle these kinds of situations.
Meaghan, White got its first win of camp with a 3-2 win over the Red Deer Chiefs tonight. How do you think your team played overall?
Oh, I think we were great. I mean, first couple shifts were a little rough, but we did a good job of recognizing that, and we turned it around pretty quick. Just took a couple shifts, I think, to get used to the speed, used to the physicality, and then we were off and rolling. It was a full battle right to the end. And those games are a lot of fun to play, so it was a great effort by our team overall.
And the game went into 5 minutes of OT and then into a shootout. You got that game winner in the shootout. Tell me how that goal happened.
Well, I don't think that's ever happened to me before, that's for sure. So getting 2 chances to put the puck in the net and for the win, I mean, every time you get a chance to go in the shootout, you want to score, obviously. So that's all I was thinking, and when I got a second chance, I just, I thought same thing as the first shot, and I got lucky and it went in. So, but big props to Charlie. She played an amazing game, and she's the one that shut it out for us at the end.
Tell me about that little move you made there to get that game winner.
I was actually trying to go backhand shelf, but I didn't get it quite up there. But, I mean, like I said, it goes in, and you don't really care how it goes in. They don't ask how. So I was just happy that we came out with the win.
So you're looking at 3 games in 3 days here, and we're going into Game 3 tomorrow. How do you get ready for the next game?
I mean, obviously taking care of your body as much as possible, making sure that you're recovering. We all knew coming into this camp it was going to be pretty intense, so I think everybody came in ready physically, in really good shape, and that's what we're here for, is to battle through any fatigue that there is. And I think these games are just so much fun that we're all just so excited to be here and playing them and being all together. It's just, we have a blast.
What was the atmosphere in the dressing room like tonight after the win?
As it always is after a win like that. It's that much sweeter winning it in overtime, obviously, but it's our first win of the camp, and to be able to beat the defending national champions, Midget AAA national champions, I mean, that's a pretty big accomplishment for us. I thought we played a great game, start to finish, and I was just happy to be a part of it.